Yo, what's going on, ladies? It's your boy, Mr. Locario. So in this video, I wanted to talk about why attractive men don't want to settle down, right? So a lot of times you'll be out here talking to guys, you want a certain type of guy, you really like this guy, he's attractive, he has a good head on his shoulders, he got a good job, he got some money, he's like, that dude, you know what I'm saying? He's that dude you want. Right? But then you're like, damn, how come I'm running into these guys, but they never want to stick around? Right? And the reason is, and I've talked about this before, is that guys like that have a lot of options. They have a lot of options. So what happens is, from your perspective, you'll say, the cliche of there ain't no good men out there, or it's hard to find a good man. Right? But no, there's a lot of good guys out there, but you don't want them. You understand? You don't want those other guys. You want that guy that every other woman wants. You understand? You want the guy that every other woman wants. Tall, good looking, money, good in bed, all that other shit. Now, ain't nothing wrong with you wanting that. I'm just letting you know that guy has a lot of other women who want him. So for most guys, it's hard for them to settle down with one girl, because he's like, I'm having all this fun. Why should I, be with you? What is it about you that's going to make me want to stay with you? Now, I'm not saying that it's impossible for this guy to be with you. What I'm saying is that if you want that guy to be with you, that means that you need to step up your game. That means that you need to stand out from all the other women. You understand? That means that you can't be the same as every other woman. There has to be something about you that stands out. So in his mind, he's like, yeah, I'm dealing with all these girls. I'm having some good sex. Everything is cool. But let's say he gets to a point where he actually wants to be with, a good woman. He's like, hey, I'm out here doing my thing, but I'm kind of want that down chick. You feel what I'm saying? And so what happens is that he's dating you and he's dating these other women at the same time. And then let's say at that point he's like, you know what? I want to just chill with or have the main chick. Right? If you're that woman who's on point, then he's going to want to choose you. But you have to be on point. You understand? And now, one of the key things you can do is this. Is that while you're dating a guy, what you want to do is that you want to give him his freedom, but at the same time, act like you're his girlfriend. Okay? So you give him his freedom, but you act like you're his girlfriend. So how does that work? So that means that, he hangs out with you, y'all hook up, you have sex, hang out, whatever. And you may end up doing stuff like, hey, you cook him dinner or whatever. Right? Let's say he's a business guy, like he does a lot of running around doing some stuff. You say, hey, listen, I know you're busy next week with all these things you have to do. Is there something that I could do to help you with your business? Do you need me to mail out some envelopes? Do you need me to type something up? What can I do to be of service to you? You understand? Anything you need, let me know. Right? So you're supporting him. You're doing all these things. But at the same time, you're giving him his freedom. So what does that mean? That means that you don't call him up and be like, hey, I haven't heard from you in 2 days. What's going on? What does this mean? Where are we going? You understand what I'm saying? You're basically like, you have to be on some shit where you're giving to this guy and you're falling back. You're just chilling. You're giving and you say, you know what? I had a good time tonight. Yeah, just holler at me whenever you have, whenever you're free, and leave him be. And at the same time, do things for him whenever y'all are around. See, what's going to happen is this, is that you're going to stand out from other women because other women are going to be like, oh, but what does this mean and where's this going and blah, blah, blah. And he's gonna be like, yo, like chill, man. You understand? But you're the one who's not pressuring him into a relationship. But you're the one who is relationship material. You see what I'm saying? See, I'm giving you out a game today, ladies. Man. But see, this is the problem that I see what happens with a lot of women. Is that you have this idea that I don't want to give him all these things and then he just leaves me. I was with this other guy and the last guy gave him everything and he just left me. But guess what? You probably were giving him everything, but also guess what? You were also giving him. You were probably also giving him a hard time. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, you were cooking, cleaning, you were doing all this shit, but at the same time you were nagging him. But where's this going? So when no, this is what I'm saying. You have to give him all this shit and also give him the freedom. You have to give him the space, because the space is what makes him realize and think about you as girlfriend, wife material. But if you're nagging him, hey, where's this going? He's gonna be like, yo, chill the fuck out. Now, there are going to be some guys who you give them a space, you're doing everything, and shit still won't pop off. But in a lot of cases, I would say that's a little bit more rare, because if a guy is doing his thing and he has a chick who's just down and she's, on point and everything, and she's not stressing him, what happens is that part of the not stressing him is the thing that gravitates him closer to you, because he's like, damn, I have this really awesome chick who is doing all these things for me. She's on point and she's not stressing me out. I need to hold on to her, because what if she just one day doesn't want to see me anymore? What if one day she just, is like, I'm not feeling this, and then she runs away or she just leaves. So now he's like, I need to grab onto this girl before she goes. I have something good here. I want to make sure this happens. I want to make sure this goes down. So the fact that you are not sweating him and giving him that freedom to even think about that, that's what's going to gravitate him towards you. But if you're nagging him every 5 minutes somehow, but where's this going? We've been together for so long, and I just want to know, all of that other stuff. Don't do any of that. Just chill the hell out, have fun with him, and help him. Support him as if you are already his girlfriend. And so what's going to happen is he's going to recognize that and be like, oh shit, this chick, out of all the other women I'm dating, is on point. And all the other women I'm dating ain't doing shit for me, but they fucking nagging me to death. And this chick who's on point, who's doing shit for me, is chilling the fuck out and ain't nagging me. She's the one I want to fuck with. You see what I'm saying? But the problem is, with you ladies, is you're such in a rush to do shit. You feel what I'm saying? And because you're like, oh, I don't have time for that, and my time is running out, and all this other stuff. But by doing that, you're pushing the men away. So what I'm telling you is, chill the fuck out. Do things for him. Act like his girlfriend before you're his girlfriend, and then you will end up being his girl. All right? So that's pretty much it. Listen, if you have any questions, click the link below and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. Now, before you turn off this video, I want you to do two quick things. One, I want you to click the link below and send me your questions. If you have any questions on dating and relationships, I'll make a video about it. And two, I want you to click the link under that to get my free audio program, 7 highly effective steps for finding and keeping a man. And I'll talk to you guys later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone.